Hello YouTube, I am back. It's been such a long time, it feels like, since I posted on YouTube, and it's so nice to pick up my camera again after my album released. I just wanted to jump on though before this video starts because you guys will see, I look right now, I'm glowing a bit more, I am alive, I am fresh. Let's just say this first clip, I started the vlog and I was just in a state of exhaustion from the album launch, and the couple weeks after the album released, I was just kind of all over the place, not really knowing what to do with myself. I was really tired. It just hit me like a truck, the tiredness. So yeah, I'm just coming on to say hi, and I am feeling re-energized, recharged. I've just got back from the Lake District. I had a really nice week away with Harry, and yeah, just don't worry about me because in this next clip I seem like I'm all over the place, but I wanted to still post the vlog up because this is my real reaction on the couple weeks after the album released, and yeah, it's my real tiredness and my real like exhaustion and all of those things. But yeah, hi, I'm so happy to be back, and I'm gonna be filming today as well for another video, so I really hope you enjoy this one. It's very chilled, day in the life with me really, just post album launch, but I'm back at it now, and we'll be back with the normal kind of vlogs after this one. So yeah, enjoy. Hello YouTube. Oh my gosh, first of all, let's take my head. Oh no, maybe not, maybe not. I actually wasn't sure about when to start a new vlog, and then I thought, why not now? Because why not start a vlog at 2:19 in the morning? I was literally talking to Jackson, who works at So Far with me, and we were running a show technically 2 nights ago because now it is the next day, and we were talking about how we are both night owls and how we are energized in the night. 2:20. I told myself earlier I want to go to bed earlier, wake up at normal time tomorrow. That's not gonna happen. That is just not, I mean, also like I'm coming onto YouTube, my first vlog back since releasing my album, and I'm looking a state, but to be fair, I wanted to be really real in this vlog back. Share like what's been, I feel like there's so much to catch up on. Like my debut album came out over 2 weeks ago now. I was just kind of watching back a little bit of my release my debut album with me vlog, which I know is an hour and 46 minutes. I'm so sorry guys. I was intending to do it in 2 bits, but do you know what? I just thought at the end of the day it was really nice to put it out like that and have a full documented couple of weeks for my album, and it felt right to post it that weekend all together like that. I really need to blow my nose because my hay fever right now. Yeah, this is something that we must discuss, guys, because thank God I did my album release show the day I did it. Let's just say that, because the next day, ooh, it's like the world knew, and it was like holding off just long enough for me to do my show, and then bam. Or basically, guys, the album came out. We had that Friday. It was a really nice day, and the tiredness hit me like a truck. I was so tired, and I have been so tired for the last like 2 weeks. I can't explain how much I've been sleeping and how I'm still tired, but I do think it's just a mixture of not working like this. Like I was literally going 24/7 before the album came out, and I was running on this adrenaline, I think. Well, I don't know why I sourced it, to be honest, but I was running on this adrenaline, and I think as soon as the album came out I just went and I allowed myself, I need to blow my nose, hold that thought, because I keep going on to different tangents as I keep speaking, and I'm like, just blow your bloody nose, Emilia, like you stop sniffing. God, it's so nice to vlog again. I've really missed chatting to the camera. Also, Harry left today. And I think that's also why I just like having some company, or just having a conversation where I can get out all my energy. I think that's just what it is. Like, I just need to let out these thoughts that are in my brain, like consuming my brain, even like just silly ones, like the fact I got new earrings the other day and I can't put them in my helix piercing because they're butterfly backs. Like, I just need to let this out for some reason. Anyway, what was I saying before? Oh man, this life that I've been leading for 2-3 years, and like everything I've been aiming for was yesterday. Like, what? Like, what do I do now? That was just my thought that Friday I woke up, and that Saturday day after was, what now? Like, I can't compute the fact that that part of my life, obviously I'm still promoting the album and doing a lot of work for it, but nowhere near as much as I was before. And, you know, that final run up to the album, I didn't stop. So for that to just be like, and then my to-do list just kind of evaporate into non-priorities, I'm like, what the hell? What the hell has happened? Like, what's going on? So yeah, it's really odd. I've been in this very strange state of, you know, contemplation about life, to be honest. Excited to take a break though, and I am really allowing myself, well, I'm trying to really allow myself that break. Just, you know, mental space wise, not even like going away much. We are gonna go to Lake Street, I think, in a couple of weeks, but which I'm craving so badly. I just need some fresh air, a tent, a fire, a couple of really great hikes. I just need it so bad. Slow down, Emilia. Like, let's one step at a time, take a day off. So I'm really, yeah, trying. It's really hard, I think, because I was in that mindset for such a long time of get things done and no stopping, no breaks, no socializing, no, like, barely any self-care. Like, at that point, like, you know, it's so hard to just switch back into, well, not even back into, like, I just feel like I've switched into a very different life from the one I was leading 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, 5 months ago. Does that make sense? So anyway, yeah, so I've literally been going on like 10 different tangents in the first 10 minutes of this vlog, so sorry. What I was trying to say originally was the tiredness has hit me so badly, and I think it's just a mixture of that, a mixture of maybe my body just saying, okay, we can allow everything to hit us now, emotional wise, my immune system wise. I've been through a lot of health things, which I don't really talk about on socials. That's the one kind of part of my life I keep private. But yeah, my health has been very, like, all over the place, and it's something that has really impacted my life, and actually was really impacting the weeks coming up to the album release. I was managing that alongside the album stress. It's hilarious. The specialists I was seeing were like, you can't be stressed. And I was like, but what do you mean? And I was actually talking to Connor, my drummer, about this. Self-employed, you are under amount, like, so much stress. You guys know me, I don't stop, as you know, and my brain doesn't let me have a moment to breathe, because I always feel like I need to be doing more, and stress is just one of those things that I am constantly in. Like, my Aura ring, it's actually hilarious seeing seeing my stress. And oh my god, it was so funny. This one day I had this massage, and I kid you not, it was like the chart was like, you know, spiked up to stress all day. It was like spiking. And for this 1 hour when I had the massage, it like went down to like fully restored, like right at the bottom for the 1 hour. And as soon as I left, it went whoop, back to the peak of stress on the chart. Anyway, so I just said to the specialist the other day, I was like, yeah, I'm not really sure what I can do about that. I'm gonna try and I've got a bit of time now. I can try and like manage my stress a bit more, but knowing me, knowing my career, yeah, it's looking near impossible. But anyway, so health stuff, oof, all the emotional luggage that comes with the songs, all the emotional stuff that comes with running a show, and I literally like cried on stage. And we also, my family moved house as well, so we left our home that we've been in for 16 years. 16 years. I know that because we figured it out. I don't feel like I've been out of focus this whole time. Okay, that's better. We've been there for 16 years, which means Harry's been around in that house for half the time we lived there, which is wild because Harry and I have been dating 8 years this year. We were talking about this the other day, and I think that blew my mind slightly, like, sorry. How long? Wild. Anyway, really sidetracking it again. Yeah, so we moved house the week after my album came out. Yeah, so I, you know, drove back from London and arrived at my old house and it was empty. And I had 5 minutes to say goodbye, like do my little tour of the house, see every room without anything in it, and that was it. I buy a house, and that was really, you know, weird. It was really, I'm so excited about the new place that my family are, and I love it so much, and I actually feel very ready for the move. I think along with the album coming out and like my life changing and just like me taking ownership of my life more in the past couple years and feeling like I am, I don't know, just growing in a really great way and in a really positive way and moving on from the past a lot. And yeah, I think moving house felt really great for my family and for me. And so actually I found the whole process really joyful, but that is still quite an emotional thing to go through. I did get a bit teary, I can't lie, and seeing my room, which I spent, I mean, my whole teenage life in, from when I was, we moved there when I was about 8, I think. So I mean, like, you know, most of my life I was there. That room saw every part of my life in it, and I wrote my first song there. You know, my cat lived there with me most of the time we lived there. It's seen so many different stages of my life. There's been a lot going on, a lot of life change. Like the album for me, that was a moment in my life that I said to myself, I mean, like the last 2 years, I said, you're gonna release this album. You give yourself the time in London, see how it goes, see how the album does, see how releasing on your own goes, managing yourself goes, being completely like doing everything on your own goes, and then we all decide about the rest of your life. Basically, that's that kind of hung over my head a little bit. And when I woke up on that Friday morning, I'm totally out of focus, and I have been this whole time. Okay, when I woke up on that Friday morning when the album came out, that was the first question on my mind, because I have been just pissing about basically, and I really feel like I have just been pissing about. I haven't been pissing about because I've been working bloody hard, but there is part of me that feels like I have been because I have been living off my savings, work part-time so far, and fellow humans right now. I have been just completely concentrating on my album for the past 2 years, and that is literally what I've been doing. And now the album's out and I have to figure out how to afford life and whether I want to stay in London and what mine and Harry's plans are. Yeah, I feel like my London days, may be coming to an end. I've just learned a lot about myself in the past 2 years living here. I've learned so much about myself, actually. A ridiculous amount about who I am, what I want. I still don't know what I want fully. I think this year is going to be the year of testing. An end of an era and the start of a new one, and I don't really know what the new one looks like, and that scares me. lack of control. That's what scares me. Lack of control and spontaneity. I don't do that. But at the same time, you know, I feel so oddly content and still and peaceful. And I have never felt that before. And I think that's something to be really appreciative of, because the emotion I felt most after the album has come out has been pride, which first of all for me is that's a big thing. Like, to be able to like sit with something and just appreciate it as it is, just be proud of it for more than like 30 seconds. I think that's an achievement in itself. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope my chatting wasn't too overwhelming and tedious. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, bring you along for my day. Good morning vlog. Well, actually it's not the morning now, it is the afternoon now. I'm about to head out. I have got a really bad headache in my eye, so excuse the fact I look really swollen. I think my hay fever is just killing me today, to be honest. I'm just really trying to stay positive because I feel just really not very well. But we're about to head out, go and do our meandering in town, go down the high street, do my errands I need to run. I need to go to Boots. I've actually just got my bag full of 5 recyclables to take to Boots to do the Recycle at Boots scheme. I'm also dropping in my disposable camera that I took to my album launch show, and it's been a few weeks. I haven't got around to taking it in to the shop yet. But that's my job today because I have a day off. I'm not doing any shows tonight, so yeah, I thought it's a perfect day to go do that. Go and get some air and have a little meander, maybe go into M&S, maybe get some of my favourite M&S snacks. But yeah, the aim was today, I mean, I really wanted to go to the gym as well today. At this time of year when I can't really breathe anyway, like I talk on these vlogs and I edit back and I'm like, I can't breathe, and it's not because I'm like unfit. It's literally just because the hay fever is so bad that I don't even realise that, but Harry says I sound like Darth Vader all the time when I sleep. But now that my sinuses are feeling like absolute rubbish, I don't know if I should, because I might just end up with a searing headache / migraine. And that is not what I want to do with my day off. See how I feel later, and then potentially pop on my gym stuff and go to the gym later. But we will see. Anyway, let's get going. Let's go and grab the bus. Grab the bus? Catch the bus. Something else I need to be doing at the moment is drinking water. My eating schedule and my drinking schedule is all over the place. It has been for a while. And yeah, I really need to get back on top of it because I'm not drinking enough at all. Water-wise, I'm drinking enough alcohol, that's for sure. To be really real. Sparkling water. I got a soda stream for Christmas. I was very specific about wanting a soda stream. That was the one thing I wanted. And boy oh boy has it changed my water game. I can drink so much more water when it's sparkling, and I don't really know why. I'm on for my double denim look today. And I'm gonna pop on my Timberlands. I have been wearing these bad boys nearly every day of my life. I don't know what it is, but I feel like a Timberland is such a staple look right now. Okay guys, I am in. Let's see how much I can film before I get stage fright. But first stop, going to Snappy Snaps. Let's go and get these photos. Why does it cost $22.99 to get your photos developed? Sorry, the last time I did that in September, it was like £18. Blows my mind, but it's gonna be worth it, guys. But it's like the fact that you pay for the camera, that's already like 16 quid, and then you have to pay for it to get developed, and that's £23. It's so expensive for like 24 photos. But hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone took some nice ones at the show and it'll be worth it. If they didn't, I'll be like, what are we doing? I know one was taken without a flash. That was done right in front of me, so that's not going to be great, but the rest of them. Anyway, just come into M&S. Let's go and find some snackaroos. There are some things I want to get specifically. This is exactly what I want. These are elite, guys. They're like unbelievable. And I blame Ant so far because he got these at a show. He got me to try one. And now I'm addicted. Getting some prawns and some honey roast salmon. So good. Yum. It's literally just me going around all the shops to go and get my favourite snacks. These two are so good. Okay, Waitrose done, Boots done, M&S done, Snappy Snaps done. I could not resist going to a Tiger. I think I might have just found my new notebook for taking to shows, seeing as I finished my last one, so how cute is that? Very me. Checked. Also, they have a bigger version, so I could have matching. I just love Tiger. That's £6.50 for those. Can't go wrong, guys. I am home. Just walked through the door. Wow, that was an expensive trip. I really was not intending to spend that amount of money, but it just happened because actually I don't really know why it happened, to be honest. But yeah, I got my two little books. Guys, I'm actually chuffed with these. I love having, I think I've said this on here before, but I love having a notebook dedicated to a project. So I've got mine right now, which is not actually full. So I could just use that one for my next one, but it's nice having like a dedicated project book. All my dates for social media, all my to-do lists and everything. I absolutely love it. So I have bought this one for my next project. Getting ahead of myself, and I told myself I wouldn't be getting ahead of myself. Maybe, but I couldn't not buy that. Also because I found the little one, which matches. It is a bit later, don't know why I just did that. So random, but I've just been uploading Hamster Wheel One Take live at Bread and Butter Lounge up for Vivo. Here she is, obviously not looking that exciting right there, but here she is, about to get sent to Vivo. So yeah, really happy about that. That's nice to get that done and scheduled. I've just been doing like little bits and bobs, to be fair, while I've been watching YouTube. Sometimes I just need a bit of background noise to keep me like going. Even like if I'm brushing my teeth, or even sometimes when I get in the shower. Harry was like looking at me so strange the other day when I put on YouTube in the background, but I just sometimes need something to like motivate me. I don't know what it is. It's so odd. It's just like when it's silent, I can't enjoy it as much. Does that make sense? I think I need a bit of like entertainment in the background to enjoy doing my chores, like showering and cleaning my teeth. Who is this girl in her gym kit? The gym kit doesn't come out very often at the moment, guys. Where the hell is my water bottle? Honestly, I feel like a different person putting on my gym kit again. I used to be so good at this, guys. But I don't even know what I'm going to do in the gym today. I have absolutely no idea. But we're just going to go and enjoy it, like I said. Also, my tattoos look great. Okay, well, Harry, I'm about to go to the gym and I need you to tell me what to do at Z Gym.
How are you feeling?
Well, my headache's still, well, it's not really a headache, it's just my eye hurts if I move it like to the right.
Right.
I'll just all bass myself up.
Oh, so your headache's like there but not there. You sound like you've got energy, so maybe do some weight.
Alright guys, I'm not gonna take my camera with me, I'm just gonna take my phone. Let's go and enjoy the gym. Well, hello, checking back into this vlog about 3 weeks later. Yeah, don't really know what to say about that. The last time I was filming, I was in my gym kit, going to the gym. Sorry about that. I did intend to keep filming, but then I just didn't. I think I was in a bit of a weird mood around that time. So, and yeah, the couple weeks after the album, I was just feeling a bit all over the place, like didn't really know what to do with myself. And maybe I just didn't have anything to film. But hi guys, I am back and carrying on this vlog. I don't actually know how long I have already. I need to edit up and have a look. But thought I would check in, give you a little update of where I am now and what's been happening. But just got back from the Lake District. Harry and I went for a week and we went camping in April. It was kind of crazy. The weather was all over the place, but it was absolutely stunning, and it was just such a nice week to get away and to just reset. And we did some amazing hikes. We did Helvellyn, which is one of the big three, so we were really chuffed about that. We smashed it as well, and the weather was gorgeous. And we did lots of new ones, and we stayed on Ullswater. It was just so fabulous, and I did not want to leave. Like, it just felt like when we were driving towards the motorway away from the Lake District, it just felt like I was leaving, I don't know, my second home, or like home. It was, I don't know, it might sound cringe, but I really just feel like that is home in a way. And it has re-sparked my my thoughts about, do we get out of London? Do we just move up there for a bit? Because I adore it so much, and I feel happy there. I feel really happy. Had a really nice time, but sad to be back in London, I can't lie. Although it is sunny and I am back in the work grind, although not really working, more finding a job to work. Because now that the album has come out and I've gone through all of my savings, you know, working on the album and sustaining myself while I've been working on the album, I need to find another job, because my freelance work that I do at the moment for So Far Sounds and Fellow Humans and things like that just isn't going to tie me over enough. I'm currently writing my CV and cover letter for a job that I really, really want to get. I'm going to insert this clip and then we will see what happens after that. I might come back and end the vlog depending on how long it is already, or I might pick it up again in another situation, but I will keep you updated about my application. And let's, you know, fingers crossed this comes through, because it just sounds like the most perfect role for me, and one that I would actually really enjoy and be really passionate about. So yeah, fingers crossed, let's see. Anyway, gonna sign out of this bit of the vlog. See you in the next segment. Okay vlog, that is it for this video. I am gonna sign this one off here because I feel like it's the right thing to do. I'm literally in the same spot as well as I was the other day when I filmed that other clip. But yeah, I thought it would be right to finish it here. I've got enough footage and I want to start a fresh one today. So I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.